So I just wanted to share with you one of the ways that I plan people's investment accounts in terms of their financial plans to make sure they have enough to live on, but they could still take on some risk as long as it's in a way that won't hurt their ability to pay their bills. You have people in their 40s and 50s, and you have their parents who are in high 70s and 80s. What happens in this situation is that I have clients, father and son, different households, of course. The idea is that the father is getting up there in his years, he's about 85. He's doing very well, don't get me wrong. He has a lot of his money just in cash, CDs, cash equivalents, and he basically moves his money around from bank to bank to try to find the best yields on 6-month to 5-year CDs. To him right now, 5 years is as far out as he wants to go in terms of maturity. But he does have money with me, and I know what he has. I know his overall picture. I did his financial planning. I know where all the moving parts are. Now, Sonny Boy, who's one of my dearest friends, says, hey, so much in cash. They would have had so much more. And I think my parents are just being a little bit too conservative. And I went through the numbers. They have enough to live on and most likely enough to leave a legacy. When people are at a certain point in life, I really don't want to recommend risky securities because they don't have the time horizon to keep moving forward. But you never know. People do live a long time. There is inflation in healthcare, food, everything we see. Prices are going up, especially now. What I like to do for clients of a certain age is I divide their money into 3 different accounts. One is the very short-term account, which is where they take distributions from, be it from an IRA or just from a taxable joint account. So they take their money from that account. Then they have a medium account, medium risk, that's mostly bonds and cash with some exposure to the stock market. Could be in the form of index funds, that sort of thing. And then a smaller part. So you've got the base, then the next part of the triangle, and then the top of the triangle. They have stocks, and that is the money that we do look at as a 10-year time horizon. They don't need that money to live on. You took that money away. It's not going to really change the parents' ability to pay their bills. But we have that there so that if the market craters, goes down, we have a long drawn-out bear market, they're not touching that money for a long time. And that's their hedge against inflation, because over time you do expect that account to go up. And it could maybe help a little bit with the legacy for the adult age children to inherit one day. Father and son agree that is a great way to go.